everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Elizabeth, and on this channel I mainly go over film photography and kind of the images that I shoot and what I'm looking for and cameras I shoot and just kind of the process of making photos that I enjoy and art that I hope other people enjoy. So as you can tell from the intro sequence, today's video is going to be about the Mamiya RZ67. So for those of you who know me or have watched some of my other videos, you know I've been shooting pretty much exclusively with the Mamiya RB67 for the past, at this time it would have been a year. So I bought my Mamiya RB67 back in August of 2019. And I sold it in July of 2020. I loved the RB. It was my first time getting into medium format film, and it was just a workhorse. It was amazing. It taught me all about how to use this style camera, kind of the modularity of it, and it was a really good set of training wheels, I guess, before jumping up to the RZ. So first we're going to go over kind of why I like the RZ and what I like about this series of cameras, not necessarily just the RZ, but the RB, the RZ, and the RZ67 Pro 2. So all of these cameras are super modular and you can interchange everything. So on this you can change around if you want the prism finder or if you want this waist level viewfinder. Waist level viewfinder is perfect. It pops up and it lets you do, it's really good for shooting down from the hip and for doing portraits and stuff like that. And this prism viewfinder, it lets you bring it up to your eyes so you can kind of have just a eye level view. I mainly use that for landscapes, which I've been doing more of since the whole pandemic. But yeah, I love how interchangeable the film backs are as well. You can get Polaroid back, which I have, which came in an amazing deal when I bought the camera. 120, 220, I think you can even get 645s, and something really special about the RZ, I think only in the Pro 2 version, that might be wrong, is the fact that it can take a digital film back. So that kind of, I haven't played around with that yet, but I'm really interested in looking into it. And I think that could be just really cool, I don't know, thing to experiment to kind of get rid of the need of needing to use my digital camera, which could be interesting because I do the majority of my work on this camera, given I just love it so much. But next up is why I would have upgraded from the RB. The RB was great. My specific RB, I found a lot of the time if I didn't get the focus just exactly right with the bellows system, then it would just ruin the image. Like I could get just something slightly out of focus, but when I upgraded to the RZ, this Pro 2 model specifically has a second ring for extra clarity while you're focusing and precision, which for me, that was vital, and I think in my images there's been a huge upgrade in just my ability to be able to focus and to get the shot that I really want. Because with only 10 frames per roll, it's really important to get the most out of it, to make sure A, you're not wasting money, and B, you're not wasting like time and energy and kind of just the feelings of throwing away an image that you were super excited about. Also with the RB, there were some little issues when I would want to use bulb mode because it didn't have bulb mode. This doesn't necessarily either because it only goes up to a minute. But there's a better ability to interchange and kind of have more flexibility, which is really important to me. And this can use RB and RZ lenses as opposed to the RB, which can only use those series of lenses, which I think is great. So the next question I get a lot of the time. Is why did I go with the RZ67 if I was upgrading from the RB, and why didn't I just go for a Pentax 67 or something along those lines? And for me personally, I was feeling super comfortable with kind of just the ergonomics of the RB, so I felt staying within that Mamiya family would be really good for me. And that was kind of the main reason. I didn't want to branch out into a Pentax yet. I wanted to have the ability to stay with Mamiya. I really like the bellow system. And overall, I've been happy with the 2 Mamiyas that I've owned. So I was really looking forward to that. And there's less, I guess, modularity available with cameras like the Pentax 6-7. So with this, I can stick on a left-hand grip. I can put the eye level prism on, waist level finder, and the Pentax has those options, but just not to the same extent. So I think personally, just for me and my opinions, this was the correct choice, but obviously that could change in the future. So for now, this works really well for me because it blows me away on every portrait I've taken, and it performs so well with landscapes as well. So I think as long as you know how to use kind of just the technical functions of a camera, this is kind of all I need, in my opinion. And then I kind of covered this earlier, but why did I go with the Pro 2 version of the RZ67? And for me, that was just mainly because of the ability to put a digital back on if I wanted to, and also to have that second ring to become more precise on my focusing. That biggest thing for me by far, and it's, in my opinion, has been really worth the investment. So right now I'm going to flash up a couple sample images on the screen. I'll do kind of some comparisons between my RB shots and some RZ shots. I don't know if I'll actually end up doing that, but it's either playing right now or it's about to come up. And just show you kind of how impressed I've been with the quality of the images I've been getting since I switched back in August. Right now it's October, almost November, so I've had a good couple months with it, which has been really great. So I hope you like these images. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm definitely gonna hopefully get out some more videos soon. It's been very busy being back at school, but hope you enjoy these images, hope you enjoy the video, and I'll be back as soon as possible. And if you don't want to miss another video, subscribe to me, drop a like, drop a comment, follow me on Instagram at ehvisuals. Give me some ideas for new videos. I'm always looking. And yeah, I'm hoping next few weeks I'm going to be driving down south on a pretty big road trip, so I'm hoping maybe I can make either a lot of images out of that or at least a video. That would be really great. But yeah, a lot of exciting things are coming up, so subscribe, like, follow, comment, do all of that. It really helps me out. And yeah, also thank you for all the belated birthday wishes and birthday wishes I got in September. I know it's been a really long time since my last video, I think July maybe. So thank you so much for all the support and all the love, and thank you so much for all the growth I've been seeing on my Instagram and on this channel. I'm looking to bring some really exciting work to you guys as soon as possible. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great and amazing day. Wear your mask, stay safe, and yeah, bye.